Hey, what is up guys, this is Miami, and today I'm going to do a video on my E3 wish list, which E3 is coming up. It's coming up, I don't know when it is, to be honest. But I'm just going to list my top 5 things on my wish list. If you guys want to talk about your top 5 or whatever, top 10, whatever, or you just want to say something, let me know in the comments, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So number 5 to start off is Saints Row 4. The Saints Row series is pretty fun and it's wacky, as you guys know. And I really thought that Saints Row 2 was better than the third, but that's just how I feel. And not saying the third was bad or anything, but there was just something about Saints Row 2 that I thought was more fun. Obviously, Saints Row 3 had some more customization for your character cars, but there was just something about Saints Row 2 that was better, in my opinion. And if any of you guys have seen the Saints Row 4 trailer, it looks exactly like the third as far as the city, cars, characters, and all that. THQ originally announced a DLC for Saints Row a while back. I'm not sure when it was, but basically it was just like new power-ups, cars, I think, and a few other things. But if you look back at it now, the game looks exactly like that DLC that was planned. So hopefully I'm completely wrong about this, but that would be the worst way to start off the new series, because THQ went bankrupt. They had to sell off the series, if you guys don't know. And that would literally be the worst thing you could do if you were a studio and you just made DLC a $60 game. That'd be just a stupid idea. And one thing I also want to mention is that Saints Row should really add like some multiplayer. Like, they have co-op, but that is it after that. They should really add like a free roam type thing like GTA, because that's what the kids like. And yeah, so again, having 2 players for co-op sucks. It'd be a lot better with a team. And let's go on to number 4. Number 4 is Battlefield 4. Oh, look at that. 4 in Battlefield 4. That's crazy. Alright, personally, I'm excited for this because PS4 and the Xbox One will finally get a Battlefield that looks great and feels great, because there's some, it just doesn't feel right on Xbox and PS3 right now, but hopefully that'll change. And before I get too much into this, I know everyone who has a PC is going to yell at me, because it looks so much better on the PC. Like, no shit. I know that, but I don't play PC first-person shooters as much. But I know it looks a lot better, and I have a great PC, no big deal or anything. So I know all that. Don't tell me. But, again, PS3 and 360 can never really handle the Frostbite engine compared to PC. So it'll be nice that they're upgrading their Frostbite and the new generation of consoles coming out. So hopefully it'll look and feel better. And, again, it won't be like PC, but it won't be complete shit. I mean, it wasn't shit on the Xbox, but it could have looked a lot better. So with these new generations of consoles, it should be a lot better. And not to mention, the Xbox and PS4 should be able to handle more players at once. So I won't spend like 90% of the game running around, and then I see somebody and then I die. I usually die, but yeah. It'll be nice to have, like, I don't know how many players you're going to have, but anything more than, I think it's 18 will be nice, because it really sucks running around the map and not finding anyone. Alright, number 3 on my wish list is Watch Dogs. This game looks like a totally new, like, genre, in my opinion. I mean, I know it's a sandbox game, but it totally looks different than GTA and Saints Row, Minecraft, and all those. So, I mean, there's really not too much to say about this game. If you've seen the trailers, it kind of explains itself, really. And, I just won't say too much about the game, because just go watch the trailer. It pretty much explains itself. Alright, and number 2, this is, you guys are going to yell at me in the comments for this, but I'm excited for Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, I'm a fanboy, but at least I admit it. Alright, that's what I say. And, again, I won't try to mention too much about the game since everyone talks about it, but the campaign looks really good so far. There's a dog that's going to die. It's going to be sad, but there's a dog, so I'll enjoy the first 8 missions, and then the last 9, or the last one. the 9th mission where he dies, that's when I'll start crying. But up to that point, it'll be the best campaign ever, the Call of Duty series. And I feel like, again, Infinity Ward is making this, so I feel like Infinity Ward is going to go all in on, like, I feel like Treyarch and Sledgehammer, I think it was, really don't go all in. Infinity Ward is the one who, like, innovates the game. And the reason I say that is because they're the ones who made Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 2, where there's more customization to your guns, custom kill streaks, power perks, and those are just some of the things they did compared to Treyarch, where they're just like, oh, we'll do that too. It's like, thanks for adding something new. Obviously, they have zombies, but that's different. Alright, that's my reason. And the only thing that Infinity Ward needs to do right this time, because I think they make better games, but they really do fuck up with their patches. Like, they just did not patch Modern Warfare 2, basically. They pretty much, everyone hated Danger Close Pro, and if you use Danger Close Pro, fuck you. And grenade launchers, they did not patch those. They're just like, yeah, we'll leave it. It's like, that game would be 100 times better if you guys just got rid of those, really. And all of that, so all that type of stuff, I hope that changes, because Infinity Ward would be a lot better, and Call of Duty overall would be a lot better if they would just patch those type of stuff. Alright, so last thing is kind of obvious, because I haven't mentioned it. I want to see the new consoles, and both PS4 and Xbox One. I'm not going to make them a whole individual category. But Xbox One obviously didn't show any games. I'll get into Xbox later, but for now, Sony, I want to hear more about the party chat so we can talk to other people while playing, because it's actually one of the best things about Xbox is that you can talk to people while playing different games. And I also want to hear more about the dashboard or whatever the PS4 it's called, because PS3 it's kind of laggy and it sucks, to be honest. It's not terrible. It's got some good things, but it could, I don't know. It's not, the Xbox is a lot better, basically. And also, I should mention that downloads on the PS3 suck. Sony needs to fix that with the PS4. Not sure what they would do, but they should make it not shitty. And then, I guess that's it for the PS3. So for the Xbox One, or the Xbone, you need to pick your shit up, because that press conference was really, really bad. They didn't show any gameplay. They basically showed like pre-rendered stuff, which means not real gameplay. I'm not really sure what that means, pre-rendered, but it's not real gameplay. That's the point. And PS3 showed a shit ton of that at their press conference. So again, I know it's E3, they'll show games, but Sony knows that they're a gaming console, unlike Xbox seems to be right now. And yeah, so it looks like the inner parts, because that's what they're called. That's what they're all called inside the Xbox. The inner parts, or whatever you want to call them, are not as good as the PS4. So PS4 already has the advantage there. I want to see Xbox talk about their inner parts, or whatever you want to call them. I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a thing in the description. Talks about like processing power and all that type of stuff. So I'm really not sure what they call it. I just call them inner parts because I can't think of a word right now. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. Again, Xbox didn't show any real gameplay, and they mentioned that like 90% of their titles are gonna, or no, that's not right. They said that 15 titles are gonna be exclusive to the Xbox. I'm pretty sure that just means like Kinect games. I hope I'm wrong. Actually, I hope I'm right, because I like Sony, but they mentioned that 15 titles are going to be exclusive. I bet 90% of those are going to be like, I don't know. One of them's Forza, but I bet the rest are like stupid Kinect titles. So that'll be terrible. And again, the Kinect, thanks to Microsoft for shoving that down our throat. I do not want one, but they really want us to get one. So some things I want to see from both consoles. Wow. I don't know why I just had a stroke there. But they need to explain DRM in used games, how that's going to happen. Because, to be honest, I don't think if they get rid of used games, I won't really care that much. I know for other people that's a big deal, but I just don't care that much because it's like you're saving $5. And Steam and PC do that. They have DRM, and to be honest, it works fine because Steam's awesome, part of the reason, but it works fine. I mean, I don't see the big problem with it, but I'm rich, so yeah. I don't know what me being rich has to do with this, but it does. And let's see, what else should I talk about? Oh yeah, I also want to see what they're gonna do with their Xbox Live Gold and PlayStation Plus memberships, because they didn't mention anything like that. It'll be interesting to see if Sony actually goes to a paid service. I hope they don't, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do. And then Xbox Live Gold, I mean, it sucks, let's be honest. They should really make their silver membership not shit, but I assume you're going to need gold for Netflix, Facebook, for some reason. You need gold for that, and their Xbox TV or whatever that thing is all about. So, yeah, that is pretty much what I want to see from E3. I tried to make this a short video. It is not short at all. But if you guys want to mention something you guys want to see, tell me. That would just be wonderful because I want to hear your thoughts. And that got creepy. So thanks for watching. Leave it a like, subscribe please, and comment. I already said that. Whatever. Get out of here. Bye.